colors of your skin. When I look at the way you sleep, I know I'm home.
So we're walking at sunrise in the fog, and all of a sudden we stumble across all these cows on the road.
And they're kind of freaking scary when you get like 5 feet from like a giant cow that won't get out of the road. It's like one thing if you're in a truck or something, but they're kind of intimidating, especially the moms with the babies.
Well, we were walking yesterday and they were like totally just like running away, like way before we got to where they were on the road.
They're kind of standing their ground today though.
And today they're a little more fearless, which is intimidating. So
they're really large.
They're very vocal.
Well, good morning everyone. I am Jesse. We are Adventure Never. My wife is Melissa. She's over there getting ready for our latest adventure, which is it's gonna be fun. So we are camping here in northeast Idaho?
Yeah.
Northeast Idaho on Henry Lake. Beautiful spot. Here, take a look. So our spot is great, and believe it or not, we're only about 40 minutes from Yellowstone National Park. So today our plan is to hop in the old pick-em-up truck, head to the town of West Yellowstone, and then head into the park. And we really want to see the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. So me and Melissa have been there before in the past. We did a truck camping trip and we kind of drove to the park. We saw a few of the major geysers. We saw Old Faithful. We didn't do too much because we didn't have too much time, but we did get a good feel for the park. So we'd like to see, like I said, the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, maybe hike to a few of the viewpoints. I think there's another geyser we would like to check out. Hopefully see some wildlife. It's early in the morning, so you never know. But like always, guys, please make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And let's get to it. There's nothing like bear spray and coffee in the morning. I've been in your waters.
So on a serious note, guys, when we started getting closer to bear country, we decided to buy 2 bear sprays, one for each of us. So when we're walking in the mornings or we're hiking,
when we're running marathons, you know, solo by ourselves, stuff like that.
We can each have a bear spray with us at all times. You know, you don't want to mess around with that kind of thing.
Yeah, when we were in Pocatello, we stopped at a Sportsman's Warehouse. That's what it's called. And we got 2 different ones, same brand. They are, what are they called? Bear UDAP.
UDAP.
This one has a soft case with a belt loop, which is nice. And then this one is better for on the go. It has a quick belt clip. It just clips on your belt, and it has a hard plastic, which you can pull the bear spray out very easily.
And you just slide it out, or
and if you've never used bear spray before, people will probably think I'm crazy, but I think it's confidence. You just pop off the orange trigger, and then you would just push this trigger. So it's very simple. It's very quick. It sprays to about 30 feet ahead of you, which is great. Yellowstone is like bear central.
On a non-windy day, it sprays 30 feet.
Yes. And make sure you don't spray yourself, because that could be very, very bad.
You don't want that.
But anyways, we will put these, like I said, we got them at Sportsman's, but we'll put them in the description so it's easy for you guys to find. And if you want, you can pick them up next time you're in bear country.
Wow, a lot of steam. west entrance over here, and we drove along this way, and we stopped at Gibbon Falls, and now we are heading over here to Canyon Village, because that is where the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is, and this is basically the only major thing that we have not yet seen in Yellowstone at any point in our lives, which is why we're doing it first before it gets busy today, since it is a Saturday.
5 minutes later.
So we're kind of a failure. We've been trying to get more organized and be better at cleaning our windows, so when we're filming for you guys, it's nice clear shots. We recently added the toolbox to the truck, which we keep cleaner, and towels, but we're just trying to stay up on it so we can bring you guys better quality. And Melissa has a mosquito on her head.
Ow, frick.
Sorry, I didn't even get it, but I hit you in the head pretty good.
Wow, the difference is really ridiculous. I feel like we're in a fishbowl now, like I can see everything. It's amazing.
It's a whole
new world.
So we're here hiking the North Rim Trail of Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, and it's pretty.
It's a kind of a paved trail. It's not very even though.
The width varies from 1,500 to 4,000 feet, and the depth varies from 750 feet to 1,200 feet. The lower falls is a quarter-mile away.
So we parked at the top of the falls, and now we're walking down this trail to get to a better viewpoint of the entire waterfall. This Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is an ancient hydrothermal basin. So you can see, if you look really far down there, there are sections of it that are still spouting out like hot water. And it says there's cinnamon colored splotches in the canyon walls where like rust spots form when iron in the rhyolite is exposed to moisture and oxygen. So the canyon's about 20 miles long, and parts of it are up to 1,200 feet deep. What did you learn?
I learned that the waterfall is 308 feet tall, and a combination of the waterfall and all the geothermal activity in the area and many geysers along the river are constantly just weakening the canyon, and it makes it easier and easier for the water to carve through. Science, knowledge. All right, y'all, so the upper viewpoint was awesome, and now we're gonna take the long hike down to the lower viewpoint of the upper falls. Wish us luck. It seems very steep, but you know, I run a marathon, so it's all good. What?
Said it does appear to be paved the whole way.
Yeah, it does appear to be paved, which is nice.
A lot of switchbacks.
Yep, a lot of switchbacks, but we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You showed me your affection, but I was looking for perfection. So I moved on and on and on to someone new, as if no one knew what I was going through. I know you think I'm just pretending, and that I can't rewrite the ending. But to move on and on and on to someone new isn't how you find the one that I am through. You're playing games.
What do you think?
I mean, it's cool, but there's this tree in my way, blocking the view.
Well, you could just like move
Over like 2 feet? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Thanks, babe.
This time you're more in favor than me.
we're here at the lower viewpoint of the falls, and our plan is to time the hike up, and then we'll do like a before and after shot of how we look, how sweaty we are. So it's like 8:30 in the morning. It's probably what, 65 degrees? Probably 65 degrees. So we'll give you an idea of what this hike is, because there's a lot of stairs, pretty steep, and some switchbacks. So let's do it.
A few moments later.
Your car filming us. So,
Hey.
from the very bottom of the falls, the lookout point, all the way up to the parking lot is 8 minutes and 22 seconds. We did not stop. It was a very brisk walk.
It's a very brisk walk. I
can see.
have definitely gained some sweat on my forehead.
Breaking a little sweat.
Probably
Not
some
much.
sweat under here. But we just wanted to let you guys know that it's doable, I think, for most people.
Yeah.
Take some breaks, but it is steep and you will break a sweat. I think it was about, I want to say 800 feet of elevation, if I had to guess. Maybe 7, 8, 6, somewhere around there.
The sign behind us might tell us, but it felt longer on the way down than it did on the way back up, so. Lookout Point is popular for its lofty view. The trail to the overlook is about 145 yards long and includes 13 steps. A steep descent to Red Rock will take you to the North Rim's closest full view of lower falls. Please be prepared for steep grades, steps, and a rough surface. The trail descends rapidly, about 500 feet in 3/8 of a mile.
500 feet.
Wear sturdy walking shoes with good tread and be prepared for a steep uphill return.
Also, they have visitors. They have a photo of visitors at the Lookout Point before 1890. Wow, that's freaking cool.
So we were hiking along the North Rim Trail. We parked at like the upper view, and then we walked all the way down the trail to the Lookout Point below. And this whole thing is actually a loop, and there's like multiple little parking lots along it. So they're actually filling up pretty quickly, and it's 9 a.m. on a Saturday.
And this road is one way, just so you know. So we're doing the loop, and then we didn't realize they have like a newer area that we're gonna go. Well, we think it's new. I don't know.
I don't know if it's new, but it's different. I didn't realize it was there before.
So it's actually a lookout point where you can be directly where the waterfall falls.
They call it the Brink of the Upper Falls. So
Yeah,
that's where we're
so-
going now. So we have to go out and like loop back around since it's a one-way.
Yeah. So just so everybody understands, basically we started in like the middle, hiked down to the bottom, and then now we're going back around up to like the very top. All right, so now we are at the brink of the Upper Falls
Parking lot.
parking lot. It appears to be new, or it's newly resurfaced, but everything looks very new and very nice.
It's a pretty big parking lot actually compared to the other parking lots at the other lookout points for the North Rim Trail.
Well, probably because it probably is new, so
Yeah.
they make it bigger because it keeps getting more crowded. But it was on the map. That's what I was gonna say. It is on the map, so you don't have to worry about that. And it appears to be a fairly short hike to the brink. Well guys, that was the brink of the falls. Absolutely, totally, 100% worth it. Make sure you put that on your itinerary because it's a very short hike, nice new big parking lot, a lot of space, and
It's incredible to see like,
It's
how
just-
much water is rushing over the edge.
so much water. So crazy.
Wow.
Here's a nice view here. We were saying that we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the falls, we will gladly answer them for you. I would highly recommend going to all three viewpoints. They all have a different perspective. My favorite was probably the upper, which was the brink of the falls. That was probably my favorite.
Brink of the Upper Falls. So
Brink of
there's
the
an
Upper
Upper Falls and there's a Lower Falls. And there's multiple viewpoints on the south side also. So
Yeah, we only did this video was only the north side, and it was 3 different locations. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. really helps us out.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for joining us on our adventure endeavor.
You.